should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine! It's over!
Sighted.
You're mine!
I'm only getting started.
Take this! Slash! You're
Here
finished!
I go.
You're mine! Mirage!
Here I go.
Take
I'm only
this!
getting started.
Slash! You're finished! Great! Next!
These little
Mirage!
ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Wyvern! We're in good form!
What's this thing? What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this... a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renins can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renins.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Sugals here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. You're mine! Swallow blade! You're finished!
Mega
It's
Blade!
on! Take this! You picked the wrong fight! Slash!
Go find someone else to pick! Gone.
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. I'm ready.
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Let them
It's over!
handle this. I never miss.
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
It's
Mirage! Eat dirt!
Take it.
Here I come!
Mega
Swallow
Blade.
blade! Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine.
Here I come!
This is it.
You're finished! It's on!
Mega Blade.
Eat dirt!
This is it.
Take the...
Take it.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
You can hardly see anything from here. Let's dispose of the trash.
Pierce through!
Mega Ray.
Take this! You're finished! I'll take you all off! Mirage!
Here I go. It's over.
Here I come! I'm not...
Mega
You're
Ray.
mine! No escape!
Here, let me help.
I'm not
I
done!
never miss.
You're finished! This one's all mine!
Looks like it could be worth something. Let's dispose of the trash.
Eat dirt! Here I come!
Here I go. I'm only getting
Sonic
started.
thrust! Your that buzzing is driving me mad!
There.
Mirage!
And again.
Got flyers!
I've got this. Let a
Come
marksman
and face
handle
me!
it.
We did it! All
Here I
yours!
go.
Take this!
Mine.
Pierce
Mega
through!
Ray.
It's over! Take this!
Take it. Go. I'm only getting started. Here I go.
I'm not
You're
done!
mine.
You're
Mega
finished!
Ray.
Take this! Strike!
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Barely a blip on our radar. Out of our way!
Come one, come all! Sonic thrust! You're mine!
There!
Sonic thrust!
Insects that
You're
stay on the
mine!
ground.
Rising wyvern! You're
Here I
finished!
go! If it's in the sky, it's mine! This is
Take
it!
this! Sonic thrust! It's on!
There! Got you!
You picked the wrong fight!
Mega ray!
Here I come! We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Sighted. I'm only getting
You're
started.
finished! Mirage! It's over!
There! And again!
Here I come! Mirage!
Sighted.
Blue
And
escape!
again!
Pierce through!
Mega ray!
Here I come!
There!
You're mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Damn it!
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! Swallow blade! Blue
Mega ray!
escape! It's over! Mirage!
This one's mine! Take it!
Take
This
it!
one's mine!
Sonic thrust!
Here, let me help. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising wyvern!
Mega ray!
Blue escape! Slice!
Here I
Sonic
go!
thrust!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. Well, off we go.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just...
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! It's over!
Burning strike!
This one's all mine!
Hear me!
Eat dirt!
Burning
Take this! Here I come!
One more!
Slice! It's over! You're mine! You're finished! Mirage!
One more! Mega Ray!
You're mine! Sonic thrust! You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Here I come! Pierce through!
Hear me! Flame of
You're
fury!
mine!
Burning
It's over!
strike!
Mirage! I can feel my power growing!
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
An opponent like this should be easy. about this?
I'm only
Swallow
getting...
blade.
Let the
It's
marksman
over.
handle this.
Come
Where are
one,
you
come
going?
all. Great. Next.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
We got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours. You're finished. Mirage.
Take it! You're mine!
It's on.
There!
It's over.
One more!
Eat dirt.
I'm only getting started!
Take this.
Onward and upward. We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
I'm tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place. Out of our way!
Take this. Swallow blade.
Burning strike!
You're mine. No escape.
Here's a healing
Here
arc!
I come.
First
I
aid!
owe you one. Mirage.
Mega ray!
You're mine. Slack.
Take it!
Here
Go!
I come.
It's over! Mega
I'm
ray!
not done. Here I come. It's over.
Let the marksman handle
Mirage.
this!
You're finished.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever. I won't forgive you!
I'm not done. You're finished. Come one, come all. You're mine. Rising Wyvern. It's over. Mirage.
I'm only getting
We
started!
got flyers.
I've got
Swallow
this!
blade.
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Burning strike!
Sonic thrust. I'm not done. You're mine. Great. Next.
Burning
Here I come. You're mine. Mirage.
We're in good form!
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go!
Here I come. Swallow blade. It's over. Here I come. It's over. Mirage. Pierce through.
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
You're mine. Eat dirt.
Take it! I'm only getting started! I'm ready!
Here I come.
Mega ray!
You're mine.
Any injuries?
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nate thought it was a Renan castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry. Always good to be back in familiar territory. You see anybody around here?
Crap!
What?
No way! Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moses!
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Let's dispose of the trash.
One more. Take this! Swallow blade! You're finished! Take this! Mirage! Here I come! Here I come! Try harder! My turn! You're mine! Sonic!
Here's a healing arm! First aid!
Thanks! Strike! Here I come!
You're mine!
No escape! Pierce through!
Looks like we won.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. Get lost!
Here I come! It's over! Take this! Mirage! Here I come! Swallow blade!
I'm only
You're
getting
finished!
started!
You're mine! It got fired!
I got
We
this!
did it!
Let a marksman handle it!
Sonic thrust! All yours! It's over!
This one's mine!
Strike!
Here I go! You're mine!
Swallow blade!
Nicely done.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line! No escape! You picked the wrong fight! Take
They
this!
really don't give up, do they?
Now you'll learn!
Mirage!
There!
You're finished! Take this!
Go! You're mine!
Here I come! Try harder! No, you can't! I'm not done! Here I come! You're finished!
Here I go!
Mirage!
I'm only
You're
getting
finished!
started!
Sonic thrust!
Here I
Take
go!
this!
Hey! 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 Damn it!
Please, don't hurt the children.
Son, damn it, I can't reach them in time.
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop!
Not if I can help it!
Take!
No escape!
Mega ray!
You're finished! Rising River!
I'm ready!
I won't show you any mercy!
Never
You
finish.
got to escape! You're mine! Slash!
Mega ray!
Take this!
Got you!
Take this!
Mega ray!
Damn it! You're finished! No escape! You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of
Here I
fury!
come!
Burning
It's
strike!
on! Mirage! You picked the wrong fight! Damn it!
Hear me!
Take this!
Flame of fury!
Slash!
Burning strike!
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword.
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes!
What's wrong? Got it.
We've reached our destination.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah, these ingenious... structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm... not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here. Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing. I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danins have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall there. This will be a... It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that. Just a minute.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do! You're mine!
This one's mine!
It's over! This one's all
There.
mine!
Help!
Slash! Not today!
Mega Ray! I'm ready!
Try this!
Mega Ray!
It's on! Slash! Swallow blade!
Here it goes! It's over!
Infernal turret! Take this!
Mega Ray!
Take this! Eat this!
Damn it!
There! Help it!
Win!
Mega Ray! Where are you going?
Damn it!
This one's all mine!
Mega Ray!
Try this! Infernal turret! It's over! Ignite!
I'm ready! It's weakened! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
Our work is done here. Let's...
Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time. I have a bad feeling about this.
Now you'll learn!
You're mine!
Mega Ray! Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Slash! Here I come! It's over! Slash! Try this! Infernal turret! Swallow blade! You're mine! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal turret! It's over!
Here's a healing arm!
Die!
Hear me! Fury burning!
Swallow blade! This one's all mine! Burn it down! Take this! Slash! Infernal turret! You're mine! You're on! Die! Take this!
Here, let me help!
Take this!
Let the marksman handle
You're
this!
on! Here I come! Try
Here I
this!
go!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be. Out of our way!
Take this!
Burning
Here I come! Win!
There!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
You're on!
Huh.
You're mine!
Here!
Never...
Burning strike!
Onward and upward. Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle. Where the hell is Balsev? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef. I won't forgive you!
You're mine! You're mine! Win! Take this! Mirage!
Burning strike!
You're mine! Win! Next!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
It's on! Not today!
Looks like we won.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Take this! Swallow blade! I'm not done!
This is it! Mega
Take
ray!
this!
If it's in the sky,
mine!
it's mine! Well then, let's keep moving. That equipment should come in handy.
What's this thing?
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Is it that bad?
I forgot. You can't feel the heat. I don't think I've been more jealous of anything in my life.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him! You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that. How's this?
You're mine!
Here's a healing art.
Mirage!
First aid.
Here I come!
Mega ray.
Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! You're finished! You're mine!
Here I go. It's over.
Swallow blade! Die! Take this!
Hear me, flame of fury, burning.
Shadow turret! You're mine!
Burning.
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danan's slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.